people yesterday at bingo. It was such a delight to be able to raise some money for the Colby family and just celebrate some community together and what God is doing. So thank you for being there. Um, our next bingo will actually be at known. So if you haven't got your tickets, this is your chance. Get your tickets now. Go online and get your tickets for the conference before we sell out. So we would love to have you there in person. Or if you are still interested in doing a hometown and you want to bring us to your community, please let us know that as well so we can get those on the books and get some people invited and excited for that as well. I am writing a book, and I think I've told you guys about this already, but it has been just a journey. Every single thing that God is taking me on, it feels like, oh, there's another example. Oh, there's another thing. Oh, there's another thing. And it's like, okay, God, I got it. Like, yep, I'm supposed to write this book on community, and I know I have a great community, and I know we're supposed to be community. Like, this is all true, you know? And I know that you are community with the Trinity, you know, and all of this stuff is really cool. But I've been studying this passage in Luke 10 about Martha and Mary and Lazarus and where they came um, to their home. And I really liked Robert Madu's message on this. So if you don't haven't listened to Robert Madu, go and listen to this message because Martha gets a bad rap a lot of times for doing, and being, but she was creating spaces. She was creating a place for Jesus to come. Like, that's a big deal. And so, anyways, I have just been really encouraged by this story. And yes, should we slow down? Yes. Do we want the better thing of being at his feet? Absolutely. And are we creating spaces and preparing the table so that people feel welcome, people feel included, and people feel like they can be a part? So that's just my short little thing that God is teaching me. He's teaching me a lot right now. So I stepped on the scale after my surgery, and that's never a good thing. It was not a fun number to see. I was not happy with the amount that I have gained from since my surgery. But the blessing that's coming is I feel well enough to walk again. And so I am really, really grateful for the miracle that happened, that I am healed, that things are looking good. The only thing that's left is sitting crisscross on the floor. I'm still working on that, but literally, like, I'm able to lift again, I'm able to move again, I'm able to walk again. And then the tornado hit. And my world turned upside down. And for 3 weeks, I couldn't walk. I just couldn't get outside to see the destruction, to see my neighborhood, to see my community. And I just cried every time. Like, I tried to get up and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do it today. I'm going to do it today. And then my friends were like, well, go on a treadmill or drive somewhere or do something different. But like, I love my community. Like, I love my neighborhood. I love going to walk by the water. I have my routine, I have my rhythms. And so I just finally, after 3 weeks, am finally walking again in my community. Am I still crying every day? Yes, that is true. If you see me on the side of the road just crying because of the destruction, that's a real thing. And God has just used it in a really cool way to be able to pray for my community, to be able to show up for my community, and to be able to just spend some time with Him. So that's a lot. Lots of fun updates from me. If you want more time, I'm going to be at Soul Food tonight, so would love to see you there at Appleton Alliance. Becky Kopitsky is going to be speaking, and there's going to be worship and some yummy food. So we'd love to see you there. But that's enough about me. We're going to bring on one of our speakers, who is no stranger to the Known family. She is a joy, a delight, and a lot of fun. So, welcome, Michelle. So super excited to have you.
Oh, so glad to be here. And I love your journey. I just love hearing about the process and how God uses that because we all know that He's going to take us through it. And at the end, you're going to be stronger for it. So I'm just so excited that you're able to walk. And I hear you. I love walking in our community, seeing people, the same walkers every morning, saying hello, touching base, just sharing life in general. So it's real good. I'm real happy for you, Joel.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So
Yes.
I know you, but some people might not know you. Tell us who you are and a couple fun facts about yourself.
Okay, I'm a retired PE teacher here in Illinois, and I just love kids and love the Lord. And this past May, I went and did the Portugal side of the Camino. We covered 93 miles in 6 days. Our guide and the 10 people we were with was such a godsend. We got to see 12th and 14th century churches along the way, the people you meet, what God shows you along the way of that Camino, that it's calling me back. It's calling me back. So maybe another trip next May.
Ooh,
Yes.
so fun.
So
Uh,
fun.
we
And
did the
another fun
Voyages of
fact,
Paul. Oh,
what's that?
we did the Voyages of Paul, and I want to go back. It's been a year, and we just
Huh?
keep going like, oh my gosh, I just want to do it again.
Mhm.
I just want to
Yes.
see it again, and put your feet in again, the water, and figure out,
Yes.
like go on those hikes again and relive
Hmm.
it.
Relive it. And we're going to go a different route. So we're going to do probably the northern side of France this time instead of the coastal route of Spain. And excited to see what God shows us there too. Oh, it's just so good.
Oh, that's so awesome. Tell us what God's teaching you right now.
God is teaching me to, like you said, set the table for people, to open doors for them, to, our mission at our church is help people find and follow Jesus. And there's such an opportunity every day that when we get those promptings, if you're standing in the grocery line, say something to the person ahead of you, or say something to the person that's, actually serving you, checking you out. Just to receive his guidance and not to be afraid to say something to people, to be
Mm,
bold in him,
mhm,
to offer joy, to offer praise, to offer just a kind compliment like hello, how you
mhm.
doing today? Because I think we've lost that since the pandemic. We're kind of afraid to engage with people, and I think he's calling us to be bold and to do that.
I love
So
that.
say something, yes. Say
Yeah,
something to people, yes.
that's awesome. Well, you've been a part of the Known family for a while, but why are you excited to be back in person with us?
Oh, the people itself, your organizers, Joelle, yourself, you're just such an open person that when people talk to you, you can see the joy in the Lord in your spirit. And just the sharing and the caring that goes on in that room. Um, I have never been at such a women's conference that makes you feel like home.
Mm.
And it's just a blessing to be a part of this because you offer such peace to grow in Him, to be bold in Him, not to be afraid to ask questions during the time that we're there, to be able to talk to our speakers after they get off the stage. And I think that one on one really correlates what Jesus is trying to teach.
Oh, I don't know if we lost ya. Uh,